Good morning. I know I've been missing in action. Welcome to my new home. I know it is so much more spacious than the last one. We were at a family gathering and Cleo was out running with my granddaughter and they were having a big old time. I mean, there was giggles and barking and getting down low and dodging at her, and my granddaughter fell down. Cleo didn't give up. She was still hunched down and she was going after her. And then all the ruckus, I was standing there and I didn't even see it happen. But Cleo got hurt. Her knee was dislocated and she hurt her ACL. So she went in for surgery and that was very, very good. Everything come out really looking good. But she is now limping a lot. I mean, those that knew her knew that she always limped a little bit. Well, this is because her ACL, not her ACL, but her kneecap floated. And this time it floated out of place and didn't come back. So, yeah, we got some baby healing to do here. But this is my new living room. And as soon as I get everything in its own home and its own place, I'll give you a tour. You've already seen the picture. She's a beastie. I love the 52 bomber nose art. The vet that had her before me, this was a man cave, and I OD'd on lace in here, and then I freaked out, but I'm growing accustomed to it. But we lightened, I should say we lightened the walls, and oh, this actually turns on. I have LEDs, thanks to my oldest daughter. Look at those. Woohoo! They change colors. Got one on the other side too. There was a lot of, I'm going to say, cosmetics to do with this because, like I said, it was a man cave. He must have really grown accustomed to Battleship Gray, and that's okay. But all the windows are darkened. I love that. Keeps the sunlight from heating it up in here. But in the winter, when I'm back east, it also keeps the sun from heating it up in here, so it can get kind of chilly in the morning. I will be heading west at the end of the month. I'll go visit my sister for a while before I head out. I'm going to caravan this year. And then in January, we're going to have a memorial for the HighDesertRanger. Now, I knew him as Mike. We did gold prospecting together, and he was on the Cheap RV Living forum as HighDesertRanger, and he was a moderator over there for years. I think since maybe the inception of it. He loved that job. He loved being able to help new people decipher how they were going to get things done. And whether you lived in a car, a utility trailer, or even, a newer RV. I was really looking forward to our expedition this year because I knew he he would razz me on the paint job. But that won't happen. Let's see, December 15th through the 29th, we're going to be gathering in the Scadden Wash area. We will be flying his Don't Tread on Me flag so that you'll know where we are. I think Bob Wells will announce it from his YouTube channel also. We're going to have an evening potluck so that for all you that knew him, whether you interacted with him only on the forum or you actually, camped at one of his encampments, you share your stories. The man could keep me laughing for weeks. I mean, I would go to bed at night and my face would hurt from laughing so much at his tales and his different antics. And you need to share those stories if you have them. I believe family members will be there this year to help honor HighDesertRanger. And the day after the potluck, I'm going to have to get a date. I'm emailing Joanne Weiner at the Oasis bookshop there in Quartzsite, and we're getting everything scheduled up. Camula from the forum and Darlene Hanson and I are spearheading this off. But believe me, when the time comes to pull it together, there will be so many more that are showing their support. But I wanted to make the announcement formal so that if you need to schedule your visit, maybe you can make it at least the Friday and Saturday of the 15th through the 29th. Let's see, what else has been? I think that's about it. Of course, there won't be any gold camp this year. There won't be any prospecting with Mike. So, come pay your respects. And we will have a memorial. Oh, it could be barking time. We are going to have a memorial set up at Celia's garden. So if you can't make it for the actual potluck, stop by and say your respects. And this is Roaming Raven. I have a very, very small TikTok, but you can find me there under Cynthia Carver Author. And also, follow me on Facebook. I have the Roaming Raven RV, and I also have the Cynthia Carver Author. So I hope to see everyone this year.